What do butterflies, haircuts, and the Bible have in common? Let's talk about it. Good morning, everybody. This is Cody. Welcome to another Monday morning moment as we talk about butterflies, haircuts, and the Bible. You may be wondering, what do all these things have in common? And it's that they all take a process. We honestly would rather skip the process. We hate that in between stage, and I'm speaking for myself. Uh, I'm an impatient person, and so it's really difficult to kick that habit. And when I think of haircuts, it reminds me of like going to a barbershop or maybe going to a salon, getting your hair done. And you get your hair cut and you're like, that wasn't exactly what I wanted. And so you have this idea, you're like, okay, I'm going to grow my hair out. I'm going to look like this next time. This is what I'm going for. But that takes a process. It's not like it happens overnight. And so you have to wait. And that can be excruciating. You're like, man, I want to be at the end result already. Or consider the butterfly. We would rather be the butterfly. It's beautiful. Its wings are open. It's flying through the wind, but we often forget that it takes the cocoon phase, like where it looks stagnant, it looks boring, it looks monotonous, and that's where the beauty stems from. And so I consider these things as I'm looking at scripture too. There's some pieces of scripture that are from the book of Colossians. It's my dad's life verse. It's Colossians 3:23 through 24. Paul writes this to the church at Colossae. Whatever you do, work at it with all of your heart, as working for the Lord and not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ that you are serving. And those verses are just so special. They really speak to the heart of the matter. Wherever it is that you find yourself, whether it is that you're a student here at Baylor or anywhere else around the country, and you're just ready to graduate, may you serve the Lord in all that you do, which is your studies, and may you do it with honor, and may you do it as if you're doing it for God. Whether it is that you find yourself at an entry level job right now and you'd much rather be at the top, or that's your end goal, whatever it is, uh, would you serve your customers? Would you serve your boss and your fellow employees as if you were serving the Lord? Maybe it is that you find yourself at a singleness stage and you're just ready for that family or that relationship. Would you serve God by honoring Him with your body, honoring Him with your choices, and honoring Him with your attention towards Him, so that you could grow in that relationship while you're waiting for this other earthly relationship? And so I hope that those things challenge you. I hope that it encourages you this morning, that whatever it is that you find yourself in, maybe you're in that process, maybe it is that you are trying to grow out your hair. Um, would you just wait? Would you be uh, would you be persistent where it is that you find yourself, and honor God by serving God where you find yourself now? And that end result will come. It's a byproduct of consistent and persistent faithfulness. And so will we be a people that are faithful to walk in the here and now, so that we may get to that end destination that God has for us. I love you guys. Your lives matter. I'm so grateful that you tuned in with us. I'll see you next week on another Monday morning moment.